I spent 15 years, once or more a week, in a rotating therapist's office. The first few were fine, but then it got boring. I was reciting my pain as if it were a story, interjecting commentary on my minds like it was an allegory. The pages in my brain became a matter of opinion, subject to these PhDs, interpretations, and if this was an English class, it might make a cool lesson, 'cause no one could comprehend my reading comprehension, giving variations of the same answer for my extended response question. Everything they said was expected, regurgitating analytical info like they meant it. This was the deck I was dealt, and only I felt it. But how could they really understand? They were helpless. They were deemed experts by some medical testing. Compared to their years in school, their peers were just resting. But I begged them to believe that their time wasn't precious to me, that I was created too differently, and no textbook could define it accurately, that they'd never had a case like me, 'cause I was born with an extra gene called misery. But of course, they all wanted to work with me, and I thought it was for the money. And I tried to quit every time it began, 'cause would you talk about malignant cancer with a dying man? I saw no point to review my case again and again. Based on past experience, it turned out the same in the end. But my parents forced me and became more and more frustrated. I could see the prayers in their eyes and their hearts breaking. I was their baby, diagnosed with everything: OCD, ADD, BPD, severe depression, and throw in anxiety. Just waking up was a challenge for me. Forget about a job or a social community. On January 1st, 2012, I felt the world leave my shoulders. I hope it went to hell. I can't say what it is that made the difference, new therapists or medicine or some greater existence. I can say I never thought this day would come. If it can happen to me, it can happen to anyone. I say that with the truest meaning behind those words. This is the truest thing you have ever heard. It became too real when I had my friends say they didn't know if I would make it to my 22nd birthday. And I had contemplated death, but I came to this decision. We're all guaranteed to die, so why not see what happens if we keep living? Did I ever think I'd mean it when I said I was happy? Never. So to all the non-believers, it gets better. Stay strong, guys.